Welcome back to the channel. Once again, I'll be day trading futures using my three basic setups: momentum continuation, reversals, and flags. It's currently 8:23, September 24th, 2025. It is Wednesday, and market will be open in just about 5 more minutes. So it's time to just be patient as always. Wait for the market to open, wait for the 15-minute opening range to form. Just got to wait and see what the market gives us today. Yesterday I was able to lock in some profits on this funded account here where it says PA Apex. So now I have that funded account up to $50,787, and then I've got an evaluation account here that's just $97 in the green so far. So the goal is to add another 300 to 400 in profits to this funded account, and then just make as much progress as possible on this evaluation account to work towards getting it funded over the next couple of days. So stay tuned and let's see what kind of trades I can get for the day. Alright, strong momentum here. I'm going to try to take a short down to see if we get this gap fill down here. Looks like we could. That's a lot of strong momentum pushing down.
And all because he would not bow to the authority of the tape. Have you ever felt that gnawing doubt after a string of losses?
Come on, drop on down there, get that gap fill.
That is the psychological
Come on.
of defying the market.
See if we can get it. A little bit more. Looks like some strong momentum on the 15 and the 5. Let's see if we can get 10 points out of it. Come on, almost. There we go. Nice gap fill trade right there. Market's only been open for 2 minutes, and we got 10 points. You gotta love that. Let's see what we get here. I think we might get a bounce up from here. Alright, I'm gonna go long, try to get 10 points. Opening range is set. Let's get that locked in. Oh, stopped out. Got stopped out there. Now I'm 200 in the red on the funded account for the day. Alright, gotta trade with the momentum. Gotta trade with the momentum here. See if we can get 10 points back.
It is the product of years in the ticker rooms.
Come on. Hit the target, hit the target. Come on, a little bit lower, a little bit lower.
Running through my mind. I learned early that the market has only one master, and it is not me.
Come on, a little bit lower.
The master is the trend. Everything else, rumors, opinions, newspaper clippings, expert chatter.
I think we might take out yesterday's low here at this bold red line.
You think you can outwit the tide? Tell me.
I think that's possible.
Can you order the sea to retreat when it rushes in? Can you stand against a hurricane and keep your footing?
That was a strong close on the 5-minute candle and the 2-minute candle there, so I think we can drop down and hit my target. Come on, give me a winner. Give me a winner.
What trend was in the language of theory, but I knew
Come on.
was moving beneath the numbers on the tape. Prices went
there we go.
They went down, and they did so.
All right.
Persistence.
Almost back to break even.
In my little are rarely those who argued with the trend. They were those who got aboard and held on until the tide turned.
Alright, I think we can get a 10-point long here. Looks like we're pretty much finding a bottom. I will just move my stop loss down kind of wide. Alright, come on, got close to my target there. Come on, hit the target. There we go. Alright, back in the green.
To admit your mistake. That was your opinion battling the market's truth, and which of the two won? Consider the great movements.
I'm going to take a quick short here, thinking maybe we get a move down back to towards the bottom of this range.
No, they were driven behind. I learned early that the market has only one master, and it is not me, nor you, nor any man alive.
Alright, we got 8 points. Let's see if we can get the 10. There we go. 10 points. Just basically betting on this trading range playing out. So there's my profits for the funded account for the day. I try to aim for 350 to 400. So that one is done for the day.
The noise is just the rustle of leaves before systems place my pennies. And what did I find? That when
And I do still think we're going down towards the bottom of that, what's now looking like a range.
It was as simple as that. Have you ever felt
So
the sting of being right in your head but wrong in your pocket?
I'm going to just take that short there too. Put my profit target down here.
Do you know why? Because
Maybe we can get that push on down. A big block of sell orders right there.
when the trend is down, nothing can stop it until it
Let's
has exhausted
see.
itself. You may
Stop
say
at break
stop is too
even.
cheap, that it
A little bit
represents
better than
great
break even.
that it
Can
is
we
being
get, there we go,
unfairly
10
punished.
points.
But while you are guided by truth, consider what happens when the
Alright, I'm going to go for a little long here to try to catch 10 points back to the upside.
If you obey by losing
Alright, got 4 points in the money so far. Can we push up there? 5 points.
I gained
Come on, give us 10 points in the profits. Come
the
on.
lessons combined. Every buyer and every seller has cast his vote, and the result is there in the price.
Alright, there we go. That's good. Got 10 points there. So
More than that,
far that evaluation account is 450 in the profits on the day.
listening for whispers
I'll
of
take it.
corners. The price is
Alright, I'm going to take a short here. Just trading the trend
because they would rather defend
until it gets, or just trading the range.
a man who
Taking a short here, just trading the range
no matter how
until it gives me a reason not to.
owns a stock and the trend.
I think we could retrace some of this previous wick on the 15-minute chart.
If he sees a market
And you see this wick here on the 5-minute chart. I think we could get down into that a little bit.
he'll do that, or will you sell at the first?
Take it out. 15
To
points.
learn is to sit tight. That is where the money is made.
There we go. 18-point trade there. $800 on the day so far on that evaluation. That's looking good. Alright, I'm taking along back towards the upside of this range.
Buys because some loudmouth tells him it's
Trade the range until it gives you a reason not to.
Loudmouth says it's over. He's tossed hours watching the endless stream of figures
Uh-oh.
that measure men's fortunes.
Uh-oh.
Every market, every move, every
Stopped
rise and
out.
fall comes
Man.
from chatter, speculation, or will your emotions matter?
Alright, I'm going to go long here. Lots of buyers are stepping in.
The noise they could find. They would scan the papers for hints, listen at the broker's office for whispers, trade of money, the shift of supply and demand, the great tide of capital. And yet at every stage, there were opinions. At the top,
Alright, I'm out at like 15.5 points on there.
Johann held
Alright, I canceled that. I'm going to go in with a market order.
yourself, are you willing to do that?
We're seeing a little bit of strength.
First, yet the main trend was still up. The tape still pointed forward. So I sat and I waited, and the trend carried me to profits greater than I could have imagined. Had I listened to the noise, I'd have snatched pennies and lost dollars. Noise is the enemy of patience, and patience is the soul of successful speculation. Do you have the patience to endure the noise, to sit tight while lesser men scurry? That is the question every trader
Stopped out once again.
the trust that cannot
Okay, so as far as the video is concerned, I'm going to just call this a day. I might still trade if I see some opportunities on, just using this evaluation account. As of right now, 384 and 303. So what's that? $687
it tells you
or so
have the courage
on the day. That's not bad. Just working my way towards a payout for this funded account.
the money.
So far, it's up to 51,172. The evaluation here, still just 50,400.
Daily chatter.
Not a whole lot of progress on it yet, but just got to be patient, wait for the trades,
Be right all the time.
and just
But when he is right,
do what I got to do.
big way. And the profits
So leave a comment if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll be back with another video soon. Until then, peace out.